I received a very urgent message yesterday from a young man. He's in his mid-20s. He is of the same bloodline that I am of, and recently he became very, very, very ill more than a week ago. And with this illness, it started out, your typical cold symptoms, and then it progressed and it became very severe. He didn't go to the hospital. He is a very healthy person normally, and so he's been keeping in touch with me and letting me know, how things are going. And of course, I gave him some of my ideas about what he should be doing, like the dark purple grape juice, the oregano oil, the coconut milk, and several other different remedies that are very powerful, like the echinacea elderberry extract tea. So yesterday, I hadn't heard from him in a few days, and then yesterday he sent me a message, and I could tell that he was upset. He said he had started coughing. He was coughing very hard, and he said what looks like a metallic wire came out. He said that he saved it because he wants me to examine it and look at it very closely. And I said that I would. So I've been thinking about that. I've been in a very quiet, meditative, prayerful time here for a couple weeks. And so I thought I would make a video and talk about alien implants. This same young man has had experiences his whole life, as I have. So I can relate, and I believe it's directly related to my bloodline. My father, who is a very famous, well-known person, in his younger years was in the military. So once you start researching, it all ties in together. And as a young girl, I was abducted before I even went to school. So my memories of that are crystal clear, probably some of the clearest memories I have. But getting back to the implants, I wanted to talk about them very quickly. And the reason being, not just because of what has happened to this young man, but because a lot of people are being harassed. I've known people that have been stalked, followed, had all kinds of things done to them. And so there are a lot of people out there, the world over, millions of people, who are having these things done to them. Some are being done by reptilians, and some are being done by the military-industrial complex. What you're looking at is a photo, and I will put a link up to this website, alienseverythingyouwanttoknow.com. It's got some real good information on here, and then I'm going to put a link up to one of Sherry Schreiner's websites about stopping this type of control, what prayers you can use to break the links, the hooks, the connections that they have with you. I've done it, and it does work. So what you're looking at in the photo is an implant. They're usually implanted on the left side. Mine was implanted, one of mine that did come out was in my left ear, and it was right after I had prayed about 2 years ago, and asked God if I had something in that ear, could He please get it out? And if you have a very strong prayer and belief system and accept and believe in your close connection to the Creator of the universe, then He will answer your prayers. So I just wanted to make a very quick video. I'll put a link up to this page and then a link to the other page. Here's the other page from Sherry Schreiner's, one of her websites, and it's OregonBlasters.com, Warfare Prayers. These are heavy-duty prayers for people that are in extremely heavy-duty situations. So if you want the knowledge, this is very valuable, this information here. She mentions the Mars Records, which can be found at themarsrecords.com. And this young man that I know has been taken off the planet. He has crystal clear memories of it. This is happening to many people. This article talks about the technologies used against us and how to break curses.